What's going on, traders? This is Mike with Tactical Traders doing some end of the day scans today on September the 15th. And right now I am looking at ticker symbol CBAT, and this is the daily chart pulled over the last year of price history. And as you can see, this is a pretty volatile stock, really moving all around, having ranges from 40 cents all the way up to $1.17 within a few weeks, and then $1.17 down to 36, and then 36 up to $1.68, and back down to 60 cents and a dollar now. So this thing can move, and it's definitely something that if you're a day trader or a quick swing trader, might be a really good setup to look for some good options to get some profits on. And recently, as you can see, the volume the last couple of days has been pretty much the highest it's been throughout most of the year, except for 2 other days. So definitely a lot of eyes on this, and we're gonna pull up the map a little bit more. Here we go. All right. So as you can see, there was only 2 other days, this day and this day over here, that had this type of volume behind it. So pretty impressive. A lot of eyes going to be on this ticker, so we're going to keep an eye on it. So right now, looking at, I can already see a pattern in it. And before I go much into it, I just want to say, if you do like this video, please hit that like button. It's going to help me out a ton, and subscribe to the channel for more. But let's get right back into the chart. And I see an area that's pretty much been support for the last, about 4 months now. And it looks like right about here, we're going to split the difference kind of. So this like 60 cent, 61, 62 cent area has been support for pretty much the last 4 months. It gapped up over here, has bounced off this quite a few times, and then made some really impressive moves coming down, and then pretty much bouncing off, not really bouncing, but staying on it, and then bouncing off it recently right here with a good amount of volume. So this is definitely an area to watch. And I can tell already why there's a bunch of volume coming in this type of move, and I'll show you why. So with that support there, we're also going to look at the trend. So the stock overall was putting in lower highs since its main move. So if we just connect this out and just kind of connect some of the tops, and we're going to split the difference. This line is not going to be like perfect, so I do know it does pop up momentarily right here. But because the wick of this candle is so thin, that means that most of the price action, the trading, happened there. A little bit of trading happened there, but for the most part, it was in this little square or this little square or this little square. So yes, the price did pop up above that. However, the majority of the trading was below it. And as that range got tighter and tighter, and this trend line kept getting tested and tested and tested, the support was found again. And then the range got really tight. And when the range gets really tight, something's got to give. And the bulls came in, put a bunch of volume behind this, and pushed it up out of the downward trend, and going up to some nice highs of $1.20. And I think when it broke out, it was around 75 cents. So 75-cent ticker going to 120. That's a great percentage gain. Pretty impressive move in 2 days. Plenty of volume, and the volume is still building. So even though we do have a lot of this thin trading up here, the wick, we can pull up a more recent time and see how the price has been moving. So now that we're in the 10-day, 30-minute chart, you can see where the breakout happened now that we zoomed up a little bit. And the stock pretty much has been making good moves and consolidating, getting us intraday support there, moving up a little bit more, another little intraday support, and then moving up again, to right around this little 90-cent support. So moving forward, if you're not already in the trade, these are the areas you're going to want to look. Definitely be looking at the 90-cent area. And for resistance, obviously we're going to have, say, $1. That $1 is a big mental number. It's just going to be there. It's a nice whole number. So a lot of people are going to mentally be looking at that. So if you're looking to trade this as a momentum buy, have your eyes on the 1. Look for that to be broken with an increased amount of volume. And then for some price targets, let's pull out the yearly again, see where we can go. All right. And yeah, actually just to highlight this a little bit more. There we go. So if you line up the $1 mark, you can see that it did access support here before breaking down, acting as resistance. The main block of that body was underneath that. Same with this one. So definitely dollar is going to be where resistance is. But if you can get past that, and the bulls can push up past, we're going to definitely be looking around that 120 area for a first area of profit taking. Maybe 117 if you want to be safe, to 120. That might be an area to take off maybe a quarter, a third, or maybe half your position size, and then you could always possibly let the rest run for future gains, or you could have just cashed it right then, take your money and go home, eat whatever you prefer. And after the 120, I like this area right here, this 130 area. The price touched it here and obviously over here, and then we can go up to the other highs, but really this is the areas we're going to be looking at. Past 130, you're going to have to check the volume, see if the price is overextended, and really reevaluate to see if you want to risk it, keep going up and pushing it, or maybe just take some more profits here, maybe another third or a quarter or half or whatever you like. But all right, traders, well, I hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you some good information. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. If you got any questions about this, comment below. I'll get back to you. And if you want to get in the chat room with us, we're offering a free 30-day free trial to the 24/7 live chat room where you see our trade plans, our entries, our exits, our profits, our losses, our screens. You see it all, and we just help everyone become a better trader day by day. All right, traders, well, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay profitable.